I believe almost everyone can overcome seasickness using a simple exercise. This is based on the fact that most cruisers who are subject to seasickness will get over that seasickness after 3 or 4 days at sea. Also, have you ever heard of a Navy battleship turning around because some new sailor gets seasick? Nope, they just have to stick it out. Before I demonstrate the exercises, give me just one moment to explain a little of the theory of why people get seasickness, because it's going to aid you in understanding why we're doing the exercises that we're going to be doing. In a research paper entitled Neural Mechanism of Motion Sickness, I found the most appropriate line. It is, motion sickness is observed in humans exposed to unfamiliar motion. So the purpose of our exercise is to make the unfamiliar motion of the boat more familiar. The Air Force puts pilots and NASA puts astronauts through special training in order to get them used to the unusual motions that they have while flying and in space travel. The last paper concludes that deep, controlled breathing can be effective in controlling nausea due to motion sickness. The exercise is quite simple, but first we want to start off very slow because we don't want any injuries or anybody to get hurt. So the first thing I want you to do is I just want you to stretch your head from side to side. So we're just going to kind of stretch a little bit this way and then stretch a little bit the other way, and just tipping your head from side to side and making sure that you don't end up with any pulled muscles or anything in your neck. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tip your head forward and then tip your head back. Once again, paying attention so you don't pull any muscles. Okay. All right. So now we're going to put it together. So we're going to do side to side, forward and back. Okay. Side to side, forward and back. Okay. You feel okay?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right. Now, so the next step is that we're going to turn in a circle. We're going to turn very, very slowly. Just little itty bitty steps, and you're going to go around in a circle. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Turn around and around. Just looking straight ahead. That's the way. Okay, do you feel dizzy?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So now we're going to put it all together. Now, you do want to be careful that you have somebody with you when you do this, so if you do get dizzy and you start to fall, somebody's there to catch you, or you do it by where you have a counter so you can hang on to that. So if you're doing this by yourself, you don't end up falling and hurting yourself. All right, so now we're going to put the two motions together. We're going to do the side to side, forward and back, and then we're going to slowly rotate. So it's side to side, forward and back. Okay, keep going. So it's side to side, forward and back. Okay, all right. Do you feel dizzy?
No.
All right, but if you did feel dizzy, what I would have you do at that point is I'm going to have you do a breathing exercise. And the breathing exercise is you're taking a long, slow, deep breath through the nose and then out through pursed lips. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose just until you're feeling full but not hurting, and then out through pursed lips. And you don't have to push hard, just till you feel like you're kind of empty. And then in through the nose again, and out through pursed lips. And one more time, in through the nose, out through pursed lips. And now when you finish exhaling, just kind of hold the air out until you feel the need to breathe again. And you'll notice it really does make you feel kind of calm and warm inside, which is what we're trying to accomplish here. So we're going to have you do a set of these where you tip your head back and forth, forward and back, while you rotate slowly, and you do it once or twice. And if you start to feel a little bit dizzy, then you stop and do the breathing exercise. And if you do this 3 or 4 times a day, or 3 or 4 times at a time, then you will slowly get used to that motion. Now that you've seen the exercise, it's time to set up a schedule. It's very important that you do this for at least 2 weeks before you go out on the water. You want to do it every single day, and you want to see if you can build up your time so that you're doing the exercise for longer. You should be able to get up to 5-10 minutes before you actually get on the water. As you do these exercises, you are not only getting used to the unusual motion that you will experience when you get on a boat, but also you are also learning to get in tune with your own body so that you can tell when seasickness is going to come on. And that's when you can use the breathing exercise not only during practice, but you can also then use it when you're out on the water. This will be a big aid in preventing your seasickness. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll give my system a try. If you do, I have one small request. If you would give me a comment later and let me know how it all turned out. I would also like to know how long you did the exercises for, how many days before, how long each day, and that would help me refine the exercise program and be able to give better recommendations to people. I intend to do follow-up videos and include that information. So please subscribe and click the little bell notification so you'll be notified of those videos. Thank you again.